Hi friends, in today's video I am going to explain the poem The Light of Other Days, composed by Thomas Murray, who was an Irish writer, poet and lyricist. He is chiefly popular for his work Irish Melodies. So this is how the poem starts. Oft in the stilly night, ere slumber's chain has bound me, fond memory brings the light of other days around me. Oft means often. In the stilly night, that means in the stillness of the night. Ere means before. Slumber means sleep. Before sleep's chain has bound me. Bound means tied. Before sleep, before I catch some sleep, before I fall asleep. Fond memory brings the light. I remember certain things from my past of other days around me. I remember the days that have gone by. I remember the bygone days, the smiles, the tears of boyhood's years. So I remember my smiles of the past. I also remember the sad times of the past when I used to cry. Of boyhood's years, I remember the time when I was a boy. The words of love then spoken, I remember the warm, soothing, comforting words that were spoken to me when I was a boy. The eyes that shone, now dimmed and gone. I remember the people who had shining eyes, and the light in their eyes had given me happiness, now dimmed and gone. But those eyes are now dimmed and they are gone. Those eyes are gone from the world. In other words, the people themselves who had those beautiful eyes are dead and gone from the world. The cheerful hearts now broken. And I also know that some of the people who lived happily in the past when I was a boy, their hearts are broken now. Even though they are alive, they are sad people now. They have faced disillusionments in their lives. They have faced major disappointments in their lives. Thus, in the stilly night, so in this way, in the stillness of the night, ere means before slumber's chain has bound me, before I fall asleep. Sad memory brings the light of other days around me. I feel sad on some of these occasions when I cannot sleep, and at that time I remember the past. I remember those days which have slipped by, and I think about them. When I remember all the friends so linked together I have seen around me fall. So this is also the time of the night when I cannot sleep, when sleep just refuses to come. At this time, I remember all those friends from my past, so linked together, those friends who were so connected to me. I have seen around me fall, but now they have fallen. In other words, they are dead and gone from this world, like leaves in wintry weather. Just as leaves fall from the trees in the winter season, my friends have all fallen and they are gone from this world. I feel like one who treads alone. I feel that my friends have deserted me. I feel that I am left alone now. Who treads alone? That means who walks alone. Some banquet hall deserted. I feel that the banquet hall that I had attended has suddenly been deserted. All the people who were present in that hall, suddenly they have vanished. I feel like that, whose lights are fled. And I feel that the lights of those people, and especially the lights of the banquet hall itself, those lights are gone. Those lights are no more. And the people who had attended that hall, the people who had sat with me together on the table, they are all gone now, whose garlands dead, and all but he departed. And I feel as if I am the only one who has been left in the banquet hall, and the garlands and the flowers that had adorned or given joy to those people who had attended the banquet hall. Those flowers are dry now. Those garlands are dead. The flowers are dry. And all but he departed. Only the narrator of this poem, he is the sole person who is alive. So he has not left the banquet hall, but the others have deserted it because they have gone to a different world. Thus, in the stilly night, so in this way, in the stillness of the night, ere slumber's chain has bound me, before I fall asleep, slumber means sleeping, sad memory brings the light of other days around me. I feel sad on such occasions, and I think of the past when some joyful moments of my life has just slipped away from me forever because all those people who were connected to me from that past era, they are all gone, and I am the only one who has been left behind. So I feel very lonely. I think about them, and at night, sometimes when just sleep refuses to come, I think about them and I feel even more lonely and left behind. With this, I come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for being here, and until the next time we meet again, bye.